Welcome to the Blunder podcast. It is April 15th, 2026. The last few episodes, I've forgotten to put the date. I
That's
know.
okay.
So, yeah.
They're from the future.
Whoa. Yeah, people were like asking me because we haven't released consistently.
Oh, really? People have been asking?
Well, people were like, what? I was like, hey, we have an episode coming out. And they're like, what? When's it from? Like, when's it from? Because it's been like so many weeks, you know? It's like whatever we talked about, it's probably not even relevant anymore. It's the whole thing, and
Yeah, well, I would love to say that in the time that has passed, we've grown as people and have evolved.
Yeah?
Had some real character arcs.
Okay.
But I don't
Last,
necessarily feel that's true, at least on my end.
Yeah, I feel basically the same as I did.
The same old Jenny from
95 episodes ago.
Yeah.
But who knows, listeners, you guys have been here since day one. Let us know what you guys think.
Whoa, man, it's been a long time.
I do feel like we have a podcasting rapport that has evolved.
I think so.
Yeah.
Our personalities have melted. I did a show one time with I think her name Danielle DeLudy.
I love Danielle DeLudy.
Yeah,
she's great.
It was around the time we started doing the podcast, but she was like, "Have you been hanging out with Art?" I was like, "Yeah," and she goes, "Yeah, you picked up some of his mannerisms."
No. What are you doing?
I think a lot of like arm flailing.
Yep,
on
I
stage.
do a lot of arm flailing
and a lot of this like ironic like whoa. Been doing a lot of that.
It's earnest. It's not ironic, but hey, whatever Danielle, whatever you think.
This was years ago.
Yeah. No, we've talked about that too. How we that's what happens when you talk to people.
Mind meld. Yeah.
Yeah. And like if you live with your partner or anybody really,
right,
like your roommates, you kind of just like merge.
I think I started to look like my girlfriend. She bought me these jeans and I put them on. I was like, oh, these look like jeans that you would wear, like the fit, I
think like your body shape is like changing.
Yeah.
All that estrogen.
It might as well because we're wearing the same clothes.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
My girlfriend wears my clothes all the time. It's okay. I don't wear hers though, so.
Yeah,
it's a little different.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's got good clothes. I put on, every once in a while, if I'm feeling modest, I'll put on her hijab.
You're like, it looks so pretty on me. My eyes look so pretty.
Oh, yeah, really.
Does she have one?
She got a few. Yeah, she got a few.
Does she wear them?
Yeah.
I've never seen her wear them.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
I make her put them on. I say, yeah, put on what daddy likes.
The hijab.
Put
the burqa on, actually.
Put the burqa on. Yeah, my little Mia Khalifa.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Names are kind of similar.
Yeah? Yeah.
Just a little fodder for whatever you guys do in that
Khalifa.
Sunnyside apartment, that disgusting Sunnyside apartment.
That apartment's getting there. It's getting there. You use a little light.
No,
our apartment is so dark.
I want to be clear. Disgusting, not in the sense of like cleanliness, more in the sense of moral
depravity.
Yeah, exactly. I would never want to be around there. The vibes are bad, if you will.
Yeah.
No,
we try to maintain a mood that's consistent with our worldview.
You gotta, Mamdanistan. You gotta.
Hey, we just passed 100 days of Mamdanistan.
Oh yeah. Do you have any opinions on that? This is dating. This is good. April 15th, 2026 is today. So 100 days.
I think things seem pretty normal so far. I did like a private event show at some hotel for like this, I guess like this selective members only, like community.
Cool.
And the show was awful. Everybody bombed.
No.
It was one of those shows where like you knew you were gonna bomb.
Yeah.
So it was kind of fun.
Which hotel?
I have to look it up. But it was in like the it was like in Midtown, like not too far from like K-Town.
Yeah. I love those shows.
Mm-hmm.
I love like a weird private, like kind of corporate-y show. Like I love it. Feels so weird. Like, it's like fake.
I don't know. They weren't laughers.
Sure.
For most of the show.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, everybody was so complimentary. They're like, "You were so great. You were really good." Yeah. I was the guy who heckled you, by the way.
Yeah.
But the guy who went
be
before me, he kind of imploded. He freaked out. He was like, I just did this set at the Chicago theater, and it killed.
Yeah,
and then he's like, he called one girl a bitch.
Oh.
And then she's like, yeah, say my name. And then he goes, yeah, you're a bitch.
Oh, got him.
Nah, didn't really go over
no
well.
reaction at all.
Yeah.
Damn.
But then I went up there and I was like, hey, I'm Vic. Nobody here's a bitch. We're good.
That's
they
funny.
still didn't like that.
No. It's like, what do you
like,
like to be liked or
there's
hated?
no winning.
Yeah,
there was no winning.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Damn.
why did I bring up these rich bastards again? Oh, yeah. Well, I wanted to go. We were told not to mention their wealth.
Okay.
Because it makes them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn, it was like Riyadh.
Which, if I knew how uncomfortable they would have made me,
I
would have brought up their wealth.
Right.
But I wanted to go up there and be like, hey, you guys said you were going to leave. What are we all doing here
still here. Yeah. Damn.
Seems like you guys really love it here and you were going to stay no matter what.
Mamdani.
Yeah.
You didn't say that. You wanted to say this.
I wanted to say that, but I wanted to be respectful towards the show because the producer is a friend.
Right.
Yeah. But anyways, I bring up these rich folk because I think Mamdani just said he implemented some tax the rich policy today where like there's like extra taxes on property owners.
Brother. I don't own any
over
property.
like 5 million what are you saying?
I don't own any property, but I paid so much in taxes this year. Truly an incredible amount. Not an incredible amount. It was like truly a lot more than I've ever played in my life. I think it's because I broke into the next tax bracket just like barely.
Really? Yeah.
So I paid $4,600 in taxes. That's a lot.
Yeah.
For a guy like me, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
I'm doing okay. I just like, and I guess I have the funds, but Dad's got to cut back on some stuff a little bit.
Why'd you have to pay so much? That seems like a big blunder.
I think it's because of my investments or something. They did
capital gains.
Capital gains did well.
Yeah, my girlfriend had to pay a lot too.
Yeah, and I think the salary thing. I think I broke into the next bracket. I think I technically made 6 figures technically somehow. I don't know. I guess because of the gains.
Oh, I see.
My salary plus the gains.
I think it's the capital gains tax. I think it's based on your investments because that's what happened to my girlfriend too. She had to pay a good amount of money because of her investments. And meanwhile, I have like no investments. So I gotta.
You got money back.
Chump of change back.
Right.
Yeah. I had
That's funny. How much did you get? $4,600. We're just sending money around.
Yeah, it sent it straight to me.
Back and forth.
No, I had a balance, but then I offset it from all of my comedy expenses, so I actually ended up getting some money back.
Okay. Yeah. Did you make a lot of money from comedy this year or last year? I guess.
No, but I had a lot of expenses that I was happy to report.
Oh, do you have an LLC?
No.
Okay, but you can just report it on like another form or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how this shit works. I probably should do this.
I actually don't really know how it works either, but that's what I've been doing, and hopefully it sticks. Hopefully I don't get in trouble.
The worst
if I get audited, I'm going to have them listen to every episode of this podcast.
I mean, they're going to have to listen to every episode of the pod. You deny it. It's going to go to the courts. They're going to sue you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to look for any evidence. And if they listen to this pod, they're probably going to go to the jail for other things.
Oh, yeah.
Like, wait, not tax. This guy's a bad dude. Illegal dude. Yeah, that's kind of a blunder. I usually don't keep a lot of my checking account. So I saw that and I was like, oh, my God. Like, I might actually have almost zero in my checking account. Kind of crazy. Because I put it all in investments.
Oh, well, that's really good.
Until I get to this point where now I'm like, fuck, I have no money.
Oh.
I literally have no money.
I probably have too much money in my checking account. To me, my checking account is like, that's like me stuffing money under my mattress.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm going to have an emergency. It's like,
right.
If I have an emergency worth the amount that's in my checking account, things will
even worse.
I'm being extorted.
Yeah, that's
somebody has found my internet browsing history and has extorted me for a large amount of money.
Right. Brother, you gotta invest that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you want.
You do what you want. You sound like my fucking girlfriend. Okay.
I mean, what do we know? We just got taxed so much money. You didn't get taxed any of that.
Right.
The cash under your mattress.
Yeah.
It's clean.
Deflating.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm not paying for it.
True.
Yet.
Society will, though, once you keep spending that.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you have any other thoughts on Mamdani and his 100 days? Pretty chill.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, he's He's passing his like tax-rich policies.
Right.
And,
taking scaffolding now. It's pretty good.
Scaffolding. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, and people seem to be happy with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
haven't seen his ratings though.
Oh, I guess how often do they pull ratings?
I don't know. I'm not really
either.
paying attention.
I can check his ratings. Who cares? I did see a video from like the workers union or workers group or whatever who were like, "You told us that you would." What did they? Did you see this video? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
they're complaining about something.
Yeah, it's about like caretaker. Immigrant caretakers working like 24-hour shifts or something.
They're like, you told us, you promised us that you would do this. It's like, dude, he's been here for 100. Give him some time.
Yeah,
he's barely been here.
Yeah,
like 3 months. Come on, dude. What the hell?
100 days is kind of like, well, at least with presidents, that's like the majority of the changes that they're gonna make all happen within the first 100 days.
Is that true?
That's why the 100 days is like so heavily emphasized.
So Mamdani's done.
I'm not saying he's done, but I think like that's whenever you see the most like prolific and swift changes.
Yeah,
is in the first 100 days.
They're hitting the ground running. They're like, let's fucking go.
Right.
Yeah. They get a little burnt out and they're like, I'm chilling. Wait, so how long's the term for New York mayor? 2 years?
I don't really know.
We should probably know this stuff. Yeah. Who cares? Anyway, do you have any blunders from our time away from each other?
Let's see. I did that Rich People show.
Yeah. What other comics were on the show, if that matters?
It was me and Ari Feindling.
I don't know who that is.
He's really cool.
Yeah.
This dude Matt Backus. Do you know him?
I don't know any of these people. You should get out more. So cooped up.
Oh, Eva Evans.
That sounds familiar. No one did well.
Eva did okay. What was her name? Katie Hannigan.
Oh, I love Katie. She's great.
She did well.
Yeah.
And then there's one really funny guy. He's always at the cellar. His name's like Matt something. He does a really good like Black Trump impression. He does like magic.
Yeah.
Cool. He crushed. He closed it out.
There you go.
Yeah,
someone did well.
I did okay.
Yeah.
But it was because I was making fun of how bad I was doing.
Right. Yeah. Kind of like a self-aware.
Yeah.
A little bit of a parachute in a way. Helps any set.
Yeah, the material wasn't working. Yeah.
You kind of get a little meta with it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. I did have a flashback. My friend Tess texted me the other day, and she was like, "Hey, you remember when we went to that beach with that prostitute? Who was with us?" It just reminded me of
that's funny.
Crazy time I went to the beach with this prostitute
that you paid for.
No. She was just hanging out. She was just
free, a freebie, nice.
Well, we didn't. Well, I didn't. I didn't have
the
ways
funds
with her.
Oh, got it.
She was just hanging out.
Sure.
Yeah. You can just hang out with them for free. You know, some people are
not the ones I'm talking to. Charging me an exorbitant amount of money. I should just ask.
It was weird. She was hanging out. She used to hang out at comedy shows for a little while. She was probably like flirting with the idea of doing comedy.
Comedy, yeah.
But I remember I was talking to her off stage, and then she told me that she was a sex worker.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked her, I was like, "Oh, what's like the weirdest client that you've had?"
Oh, great question.
And then
great question.
She goes, I ask a lot of like hot girls in like sex related fields. I always ask them that, like, what's the weirdest person that you've met?
Yeah.
When I go to Hooters, I ask them that.
Yeah.
Sometimes at strip clubs, I would ask them that.
Right.
And then this.
Well, you really frequent a lot
prostitute.
of these venues.
And I was in my 20s. And she said one time she was hired by a hypnotist.
Whoa.
And this hypnotist was so arrogant. And then, I think while they were fucking, he was like, he's like, I can make you come using hypnosis.
Oh my God. This is the thing.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
This is the thing.
Yeah. Like, it's like the hands-free orgasm thing.
That's kind of, So he goes, when I count to 3,
yeah.
you will come. He goes, 1, 2, 3. And he snaps his fingers. He goes, did you come? She goes, no. What are you talking about?
Right. And then he was like, watch this watch. You will give me my money back.
he snaps his fingers. He comes.
He goes, yeah, wait,
fuck.
fuck.
I've been reverse hypnotized.
No, I'm trapped in a loop. Help me. Dude, that's really funny.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Anyways, so that's this girl, and for whatever reason, it was like 2 a.m. at night, and then we had decided that we wanted to go to the beach, Galveston, one of the grossest
Texas.
beaches in America.
Yeah.
And we're like, fuck it, let's go. So we drive all the way to Galveston. It's like an hour away. We get there, it's like 3 a.m. at this point.
Yeah.
And we're walking along the beach. It's pitch black.
Okay.
It's dark.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Like, they always say, like, oh, I couldn't see my palm in front of my hand, in front of my eyes.
Yeah, palm in front of my hand.
I can see. Well, that's how dark it was. I could not see my palm in front of my
hands.
Yeah, it was that dark.
Yeah.
Anyways, so this prostitute, I'm calling her the prostitute because I don't know her name. And that's important for the story.
Right.
So this prostitute and our friend Harris, they decide to skinny dip.
Wow.
They take off all their clothes. They run into the water.
Yeah.
It's pitch black.
Okay.
And Harris is our driver.
Okay.
And so they're gone. They've disappeared.
Oh.
And they're not coming back. Like we wait like 20 minutes, me and Tess, and we're like, when are these people going to come back?
Yeah.
So eventually we walk the beach looking for them.
Yeah.
And we're screaming their names. Except I don't remember the prostitute's name. So I'm walking down the beach and we're going, Harris! Whore!
No.
Harris whore!
That's so funny.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, I gotta go to work.
Oh, someone's calling me.
Yeah, I gotta go to work. I have to head out.
Her alarm's going off.
That's so funny. Yeah, her alarm's good. Yeah.
Time to clock in.
Yeah.
And then
she yells back her rates. 300 for sex.
200 for hand stuff.
Yeah. Whoa. These are high rates.
100 for hypnosis.
That's so crazy that you said.
Anyways, they came back, and then on the way back to the city, we stopped by, and I was like, I'm really thirsty. Can we stop by a gas station and buy some water? And okay, I would think 4 people in the car.
Yeah.
We're all thirsty. You would go in and buy maybe 4 bottles of water.
Yeah.
They go in, they come back with 1 jug of water.
What?
1 gallon of water to share.
Ew, to pass
and
around?
They're passing it around.
Oh,
and the prostitute passes it to me.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm okay.
Oh,
and she goes, what? You don't trust me?
I go, like, not really.
No. You're a prostitute.
You said that to her face.
Yeah.
What'd she say? She goes, fair?
She goes, I don't have anything. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, but it's like.
Can you blame me?
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, you're so.
And she was unvaccinated.
So
she spent the whole time talking about how she's unvaccinated.
Oh,
this is like 2021.
Yeah.
She spent the whole time talking about unvaccinated, and then she gives me a jug of water. She's like, "You're not gonna drink it?" I'm like, "No, you're an unvaccinated prostitute." I mean, like, maybe
Dude,
I'm insensitive, but
right.
I'm sure you can understand. You can see my perspective.
Everyone's pro-sex work until you have to share a freaking water bottle with them.
Yeah.
Then you become the most conservative person in the room.
I was like, I'm not drinking after you.
That's crazy.
But actually, one more time, what are your rates?
Yeah. Well, people pay thousands of dollars to drink out of this bottle. You know what I mean?
Save it. Yeah.
Yeah, save it.
Yeah, keep that. I'll keep the backwash.
So you never got the water?
No.
Damn, that's really funny.
Yeah.
Why was your friend asking who was there? Just to remember?
I think so. Maybe she wanted to talk about it on her podcast.
Sure. But we got to get there before her.
Yeah.
Post this before her. Mm-hmm. Get all the views. That's great. Everyone else drink the water though? That's crazy.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
I think I would do it just to be nice. I don't want to be mean.
Really? You really would?
I would be like,
sex workers are people too.
Well, I would drink it and I would talk about it on the pod immediately. Like, guess what I just did? Guess what I did? I think I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Dude.
Yeah, that's funny though.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I made the right choice not drinking.
Did she bring up being a prostitute like immediately?
I think so. I think I think I asked her what she did and she probably told me. Yeah.
I was with a comic in Raleigh, North Carolina, and she was an ex-sex worker. And she brought it up.
Sex worker.
Like she doesn't do it anymore, but she brought it up immediately.
Really?
I feel like that's a common thing for if you're like a sex worker who does comedy, who gets into comedy, you're talking about that shit immediately.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's such like a unique kind of like outrageous thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well,
maybe
was she cool about it?
No, yeah, she was cool. She was actually really nice. She was cool. But like I feel
Do
like
I know her? What's her Instagram?
and what are her rates? I do kind of feel like at a certain point you ask like all prostitutes like what's the weirdest person they've been with. I feel like at this point for me I kind of heard it all. So
You've heard it all.
I feel like I don't know. I've read a lot of Reddit threads about it because it's like it's interesting to me because I used to find it to be really fringe, but I think I'm at this point like I don't care because I feel like I've heard it all. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of like I get requested to shit on this guy's chest, you know? Or like BDSM. Right. This hypnosis thing I'd actually never heard. That's kind of crazy.
But I feel like you would only get that answer by asking like a live whore.
No, I'd be curious to see her experience.
Right. Yeah. And also like I think whenever you're asking a person in real life, even if it's something that you've heard before, like I pissed on a guy.
Yeah, it's like fun to be like.
You kind of get their perspective on it.
Right.
That you wouldn't really get from like an online forum.
Right. I get you. You convinced me. Keep asking away.
Call around. Make some calls.
I'm the wrong one. I'm the weird one. Oh no, I do find that whole life, so the one I knew was like a street prostitute, like walked the street, like a lot lizard.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's kind of like the hardcore ones. In a way. Yeah, she was like homeless and like needed
just door to door salesman.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she talked a lot about that. Was addicted to a bunch of drugs. So.
Oh well, that's not as fun.
Yeah, she
and we shared a nice bottle of water.
We shared Yeah, I begged
Swapped spit. Yeah.
So that was an interesting perspective.
She was on the Raleigh Comedy Festival.
Yeah, she hosted a show, and I reached out to do her show, and I didn't know she was a lot lizard. Her words.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, "Whoa, that's
her words."
Kind of unlike you. Yeah.
Is that derogatory?
Lot lizard. I think both those words individually, I think, would be derogatory. Yeah.
Yeah, her words. Yeah, so then she gave me a ride to she gave me a car ride. Yeah. She gave me a car ride back to my Airbnb. So we talked a lot. We talked about it.
Right. Well, what kind of stuff did she say?
We talked more about the homelessness and why she had to be a lot lizard. But yeah, we talked a lot about that. It was really interesting. She was in an abusive relationship, and she was like obese. Like she was an obese person, and then lost 150 pounds. No, 190 pounds.
From the drugs?
Not from the drugs.
Oh.
She got out of this relationship, and she was like, I need to change my life to get back at this person, like as in a revenge story.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, so she lost like 50 pounds, like naturally, and then got surgery and lost another 140 pounds.
Well, congrats.
Which is crazy. She's against Ozempic though, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Why? She doesn't like needles anymore?
Not for her. I think for like society, it's like bad for society. Like she thinks that like there should be, I don't know, it's kind of a weird. I couldn't quite understand her argument. If you're listening, Maya, I couldn't understand your argument. I would like to hear it again. But I do
hear
think
this
you're
argument
awesome.
too. Yeah, I mean, she's
cool. She's very cool, very funny, very nice. Was nice enough to throw me up on the show. Nice to give me a ride. Like she's chill.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you seem fond of her, so I'm not.
I'm fond. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can. You've done better.
No. I mean, I feel like she's already been through so much.
Which that's why she.
But
can
I'm curious as to like why.
She can handle anything.
I'm kind of neutral on Ozempic. Like I can see arguments for both sides, but I can see for somebody who lost a lot of weight, invested a lot of time and money and personal health into losing a lot of weight. I can see Ozempic being kind of seeming unfair.
Right.
It's like paying off your student loans and then they become forgiven.
Yes. Yeah. I think her thing was that like she was like morbidly obese, and that's why she needed the surgery. So it's different than Ozempic, that people are kind of just taking Ozempic like willy-nilly. Right. You know, it kind of like perpetuates potentially like skinny culture or whatever, you know. Yeah. Which is like not great, like health-wise or something like that.
So she was a morbidly obese lot lizard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that? No thoughts.
Sounds like she was a real lotzilla.
Oh my God. Godzilla -0 trailer just dropped. We're sponsored by that movie.
Godzilla plus 300.
That's hilarious. That's so good. Yeah, so you
It's just
know,
a comic, right? You could use that.
yeah, honestly, yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty funny. She talks about it in her set, so
Yeah.
she calls herself a lot lizard in the set.
Wow.
Lotzilla.
Godzilla. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. She got atomic breath. You know what I'm saying, brother? Oh, speaking of shows, this is a blunder that I would love to talk to you about, and I'd love to get your thoughts on. I'm so excited to tell you about this.
Yeah.
So I thought it was very funny. So I did a fundraising show for the short film I was in.
Oh, right.
And the show setup, this is important to know. I went last, okay? And it was sort of like everyone who's a comic in the movie got to do a set, and I was the star, quote unquote. So I was the headliner or whatever, right? And it's at Pine Box. If you don't know, Pine Box is a venue in New York City. They have a giant projector or screen that they can project something onto. So the projector, it was projecting a picture. It was the movie poster was the picture of me. Okay,
nice.
Picture of me like holding like a tour bus. Doesn't matter. But I go last. And I go up there. My picture's up the whole time, which is important, right? Why are you laughing?
I'm just imagining. I'm just imagining like if you bombed on a show promoting a short film where you play a stand-up comic. How ironic that would be.
Right. Well, okay. So the crowd is like Gen Z. It's like the whole crew / like people who made the movie are like fresh out of college.
Okay.
So I'm like one of the older people. I'm like 32.
Statesman.
I'm like, yeah. One of the. Oh, did you hear that?
Was that me?
What was that? I don't know.
That your cat? I don't know.
I think it was something in the closet. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I go up there. My picture's up this whole time, and I'm like, oh my god, this is what I look like. I can't I look pretty good. And I was like, it's my whole body shot, right?
Oh, nice.
So I see my feet, my shoes, and I'm like, that's what my feet look like. Kind of like that. And I leaned in, and I gave it a little peck. I go, mwah. And I start kissing a little more. I'm like, mwah, mwah. Oh my god, I love this. And then I reach my hand up.
Okay.
To my crotch.
Right.
I start jerking myself off a little bit.
Yeah.
And I go, ah! Half the room loved it.
Yeah.
They died. I saw the other half squirm. They go, oh my god. They were like, ugh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So in my mind, I'm like, well, this is what I said out loud. I was like, that was a little bit of a risk, but I'm glad I took it. I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was. Do you think I went a little too far, or what do you think?
No, it sounds pretty innocuous to me.
Yeah, I barely did it for like I did it for like a second. I was like, okay. Anyway.
Yeah. That's almost like. I feel like that's pretty tame.
It's cartoonish.
You know? It's like weird to cringe at that.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you hear about like how Gen Z is like sex negative now?
Yeah.
So I think that's why I mentioned that the crowd is pretty Gen Z.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, this is the first time I'm like experiencing this like sex negativity. They like don't like this stuff. I feel like they thought I was like Louis C.K.ing them. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also think it's funny that we're assuming that they cringed because it was sexual in nature and not because a grown man was jacking himself off on stage. And like
it could be both.
Trying to get a laugh with that. Jacking him off on stage to be funny. They could have been cringing because of that.
Nah, they weren't. They thought I was being really perverse.
Yeah.
They weren't creep. No, yeah.
Well, where did you think this was going? When I started kissing my feet, where did you think this was going?
Yeah. It's like obvious.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have heard that though, that Gen Z is like sex negative. They're scared of sex.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's what they say when I try to have sex with them.
No, please. So yeah, do you think I should have not done that?
No, I think that's funny.
Okay, good. Every dude is like, that's hilarious. Every woman, they're like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty funny.
Isn't that the ethical thing to do in comedy? Is to jack yourself off?
Yeah, it's very flagellating. For sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I'm seeing the Louis C.K. thing. That is kind of what he did.
Well, he got out his actual penis.
Right.
And trapped women.
Yeah.
In a corner. This is more like I'm on a show and there's a picture of me and I didn't actually whip out my dick.
Jacked off a giant version of you.
Right. Yeah, cartoonish.
Right.
Not real.
Yes.
To
a group of people locked in
right
a pine box.
Yeah, the writer-director's mom was there.
And what was her opinion of it?
She quickly covered her mouth and did like a head shake. And I think she was laughing.
Yeah, she was laughing.
I think she was laughing. I called her out. I was like, so her name is, or the producer's name is Samir, or like the director or whatever. I'm like, Samir's mom. What'd you think of that? And she was like, it was kind of crazy. And I was like, don't lie, you were laughing.
You loved it.
You were laughing, and she was like, okay, you caught me. You caught me. But it was funny to split the room like that, and then being like, was that a little too far? Am I a gross guy?
No, I don't think you should think too much. You gotta just
that's good. That's
let
good.
it roll.
Okay.
I did a show on Sunday, and there was a lady in the front row who was drunk out of her mind.
Ooh.
She was like interjecting.
Yeah.
After every like line in a setup, she would fucking say something like what she thought was smart.
Yeah.
So finally, I had to address her, and then she was just being fucking rowdy, like was pissing me off.
Yeah.
But I was handling it well, and then I was like, "Girl, you are fucked up," and then again laughs that way.
Yeah.
And she was like, "I left earlier," and I was like, "Would you consider leaving again?" And I got a big laugh. But then her boyfriend, I asked her boyfriend, I was like, "Are you guys together? Like, are you gonna take care of your girl?"
Ooh.
And then he was like, I feel like when the comedian comes after the couple, it's like a cheap shot.
Oh my god.
It's like a cheap shot.
So what'd you say to that?
I said, yeah, it sounds like she's had a couple of cheap shots.
Oh!
Hey! No, I didn't say that. I thought of that.
Yeah,
I thought of that 3 hours later.
You're like, please, I should have done that. Damn.
They're really fucking pissing me off.
So when you didn't say anything, you're just like, oh, okay, whatever.
I don't know. I just sort of like played with them. I wasn't being too like aggressive.
Hostile,
but I feel like I was
right.
being assertive. But it did kind of fuck up my set.
Yeah, I don't think people realize how much heckling does actually derail a whole flow of a set. The momentum
and she
of
was
it all.
so drunk that every time she responded, it was like incomprehensible.
Right. There's I don't think the seller actually abides by this rule, but on every menu it says like 2-drink maximum. Or 3-drink maximum. They cut you off after 3 drinks.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's flattering that you thought this happened at the cellar. This happened at a free show in
Let me be clear,
a beauty bar.
I didn't think that at all. Oh damn! I've been asking to do that show forever.
Really?
Yeah, I've asked twice. My voice cracked because I'm nervous thinking about it.
Oh.
Gary, if you listen to this, I would love to do the show.
Yeah. Well, hey, next time I'm on it, you should come through.
Whatever, man. Hey, whatever. I'm not like that guy who's like holding on to things or thinking about how many times they've asked the show to do the show.
Please, I'll do my famous bit where I jack off a cartoonishly large version of myself in front of your mom.
Oh man. Anyway.
I just like stop having regrets over shows. I just like walk away after it's done and be like, well, got it done. How do I feel? Content?
Normal.
It's the last time I think about it. Yeah.
This is gross. I think we talked about this in the pod, but the fact that we can just like walk by or walk away from a show, just being like, yeah, whatever, and just going on with our day.
Yeah.
Well, in the past, we would spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in our 30s, my 30s will be about surrender. I'm just gonna surrender to things.
Damn, I was really hoping you'd say serenity. I was like, yes, dude, we're serene.
No, not at all.
We've given up.
Yeah, just give up. Yeah, just let things roll off you.
Damn. Yeah. Speaking of,
I don't think effort really gets you anywhere. I think what you receive is what you were gonna get anyways. Like everything is just. Everything in your life is a product of circumstance.
Yeah.
And no matter how much effort you put into it, where you land is going to be pretty similar to where you have landed.
Right.
Regardless.
You're kind of just giving it up to the universe. Like, hey, take me with you. I don't care where I go.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's serenity.
I think so.
A little bit of it's both surrender and serenity.
Surrender.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because on the way here, I was thinking about like we always ask this question. It's like, what would my life be like if I didn't choose to do comedy, if I wasn't pursuing comedy?
Right.
And then I I think I have to accept the fact that my life would be exactly the same, except I wouldn't be doing comedy. That's the only difference.
Right.
I'd be in the same fucking like tax bracket. You know, my behavior would be the same.
Right.
Everything would be kind of level, except I wouldn't have comedy. And to me, that was very like, I guess, affirming, like comforting. You know, like maybe comedy's not ruining my life in the way that I thought it was.
Right.
Yeah.
It's sort of just part of your life. You're just kind of taking it with you.
Yeah.
It didn't. So in the past, you let comedy dictate your path, and you were on comedy's car.
That's what I thought.
Right, but now the comedy's your passenger. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You're driving around comedy.
Right.
Back in the past, comedy was the driver.
Yeah, I'm a little lost on the metaphor, but I think you're right.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
Just trust me, dude.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's just my attention span couldn't keep up.
Yeah. Let me put in a reel form, and then I'll send it to you.
15-second clips only, please.
Dude, I was joking around with my this is kind of a sort of a not really, but I was joking around with my friend today at work about our taxes, and I was like, he was talking about how we were joking around. He was saying that like he had a comment section in his taxes, and I was like, what tax program are you using? Google Forms or whatever, right?
Oh, wow.
And so I made a skit of me being like, oh my God, my taxes are due today. I found this great free form. It's me filling out my taxes on a Google form that I found on the internet. And I was like, I think this is pretty funny. And I sent it to my friend I was talking to about this. And he was like, I was like, did you watch it? He goes, nah, man, it was 40 seconds long. That's way too long.
40 seconds long?
I'm like, dude, I mean, that's true. The algorithm doesn't like
And he's in your tax bracket?
No, this guy's not. This guy's not in my tax bracket. Come on.
Is it Fernando?
He's getting close. No, it's not him.
Oh.
It's not him. His name is Francisco, though. Pretty close. And they do get mixed up sometimes at work, which I think is very funny. But yeah, it's crazy that like that is, I think, the norm. Like you have to do something below 30 seconds. You know what I mean?
At that point, it's like, I'm not even going to try.
Yeah. I mean, all those videos, every video is like, if you look at it, you're like, whoa, actually every video is like very short.
Yeah.
And people like that now. We've like trained our brains. Crazy.
Oh, man. This is like reverse evolution. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told I made this video based on my friend and mine, like, interaction, and he couldn't even bring himself to watch the whole thing. That's crazy.
Dang. And it was based on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I like calling him.
Like there's somebody made an autobiography.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
yeah, that's too long.
Well, he did live it, so
Yeah.
it's like, I get it.
Yeah.
Which is fair. But I did call
Melania
him
should have been a TikTok reel.
Yes.
Should have been a TikTok video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have bombed. Yeah. So my video's bombing because over 30 seconds or whatever. But whatever. I thought it was funny. I have a few more blunders. I've racked up a bunch.
Yeah, you were traveling around the world. You should go.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I gotta say.
You were in Raleigh,
I
North Carolina.
was in Raleigh. Oh, this was funny. Speaking of Raleigh, I was hanging out with a few local comics. Yeah, they were just like in the same space. I don't know who let them in, but this is the Fest hang. They were there. So I was chatting with them, and they were doing the thing. They had a competition. They have a competition in Raleigh, like the funniest comic in Raleigh or whatever every year.
Sick.
Yeah. So they're like, this guy actually won the funniest. Like they're introducing each other. Like this guy actually won the funniest comic in like 2023 or whatever. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And they of course did the joking thing like this comic got the worst comic of Raleigh in 2023, like jokingly, you know. And this other comic walks by. And someone points at her, and a local comic points at her, and she was like, and the guy was like, she is actually the worst comic in Raleigh in 2025 or something like that. And what's up?
It sounded like there was a little venom.
No, they were joking. I think they knew each other.
Oh, okay.
And then I lock eyes with her, and I pointed at her face, and I go, "You're the worst comic of Raleigh in 2025."
Nice.
And then she just looks at me and goes, "What? Who the fuck are you?" And I was like, I'm a nobody. I'm a
worst comic in New York, 2025.
Worst comic in the entire universe. And then she like walked away, and then everyone kind of looked at each other and was like, I was like, Jesus Christ, I think she hates me now.
Yeah.
And they're like, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. They just didn't hear us. And they didn't hear me because the first guy, right? They didn't hear me. And I was like,
I would have been like, well-deserved title.
Dude, if I heard that.
She worked hard for that title.
If a random person said that to me to my face, like, you're the worst comic of New York City in 2025, I'd be like, That's hilarious. That's like funny. Like,
no, you wouldn't. Come on,
I wouldn't
man.
be mad. I'd be like, what? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be like, who the fuck are you? Right? That's crazy. That's a crazy thing. That's such a, I don't know. That's such an insecure.
I don't think that's that crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah, because comics have like big egos, big personality. I don't think it's that crazy that they've responded that way.
It'd be such an absurd thing to say though, because that's like not a who's voting, who's saying that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I get also like you started doing comedy in New York, right?
Yeah.
Like doing comedy in a small scene is such like a crabs in the bucket type scenario.
Right.
Like that person probably is very insecure.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of like mental ranking that happens because there's like enough people where you can do that.
Yeah.
And she probably is. Everyone's constantly probably thinking like, oh, I'm actually better than this guy, better than this guy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and she probably is near the bottom.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's her and then Lotzilla.
Yeah. Yikes. The only 2 women comics in Raleigh, North Carolina.
North Carolina, yeah. And that's another reason. Is like she's probably one of the few women comics in the scene.
Yeah.
Dominated by men, because stand-up is always like that,
Right.
unfortunately. And so she probably has like this
chip on her shoulder or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. But it was very funny because she clearly just didn't hear the first guy, and I think they were friends. And I was just like some random.
You're
dude.
the worst comic?
You're the worst comic. No smiling, just like monotone. Because I thought she heard him, so I was like leaning in, doubled down. You know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of awkward.
Tactical error on your part, I'd say.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I thought we'd joke around about it. I did like her response, "Who the fuck are you?" Because like
that's a great response.
I think she was assuming I was some local as well, and I was just like, I literally was like,
nah, I think if you were a local, they'd know who you are.
I could be a new local. That's the thing, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking. Probably just anger.
That would have been crazy if you were a new local comic.
She had no idea.
Told some random person you're the worst comic of last year.
Right.
Yeah.
Of last year, which is such a crazy.
How was that festival?
Raleigh was really fun. It was for most festivals that are like kind of mid-size and not like name brand festivals, they're sort of more so for the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find them more fun.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
They're more for the comics. The shows were pretty good. I mean, this is if you guys care about comedy stuff, talking to the audience. The lighting was messed up for the first show, and the mic wasn't working for the second show. So that kind of sucked.
Those are 2 important things.
Yeah, kind of important things, right?
Yeah.
But I did well on both shows,
Light
so that was
sound.
fun. I think the first show I was a little insecure or a little like in my head because I was doing well, and I kind of went overtime. I for sure went overtime. And you know what was annoying? I was like, hey, how much time do I have left? Because I felt like I was going long. No response. It's the thing where the host leaves. And I was like, okay, the guy timing is not there. So I don't know how. I was like, all right, I guess because I didn't hear anything. I was like, I guess I'll keep going. And
you just go back to jacking yourself off.
Yeah.
Like 2 more minutes of this.
Right, this is how long I edge for usually. And then so I kept going, and then I was like, all right, I for sure hit the time. So I think I was like, all right, I think his name was Gabe, the host. I was like, all right, Gabe, like I'm ready to get off.
And he's nowhere to be found.
Yeah. And I was like, do I get off? Like it was so weird.
Sounds like so there's no sound, no light, and no host.
No, the sound worked for the first show. That was,
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, the host was just bad. It was bad hosting. Kind of a bad dude. It's also a comedy club. Like this is one of the biggest clubs in Raleigh.
Oh, what was it?
Good Nights.
Oh, I've heard of that place.
But it was a small room, so they had 2 rooms. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Like it's still a club. Like these guys are being paid. It's like sound people getting paid to like do the sound and like lighting people doing the light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're getting paid to like do this shit. It's like this is like your job. And I started getting they played me off with music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was like,
I'm the Oscars when you go over time.
Yes, dude. And
I was
talking about the Office. I don't know why. I don't remember. I think I was doing some crowd work, talking about TV shows, and they started playing the Office theme song, and I was like, oh, that's my cue to get. I was going long, and I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I gotta go. So yeah, it's just
like, oh no, I was just getting to the good part. We love the Office.
We all love the Office. Yeah, I couldn't finish I was on a joke and I like couldn't finish it. I had it end in a really awkward. I was like, oh, I really have to go because that's like I've never been played off before like that before, you know?
Yeah. So who did you hang out with at the festival?
Who did I hang out with? Alex Law.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Vietnamese guy. Adam McShane, if you know him. Those are my roommates.
I don't.
He's a Chicago guy. He did a JFL set or JFL audition.
Oh nice. No, I don't know.
I don't think he got a call back. Sorry, Adam. Just doxing him like that. Great guy, funny comic.
Putting him down on the podcast.
No, he's great. I think he should have gotten a call back.
Oh, cool.
Who else I hang out with? I hung out with Lizzie Cassidy. She's awesome. Sam Evans is great.
Yeah.
Jill Weiner. I hung out with her. She's awesome. Leland Long. He's cool.
I met him in Arkansas. He was cool.
Yeah, these are all the New York people I hung out with. I met a bunch of Raleigh comics. Jordan Huggins, if you know him, he's cool.
Yeah, it's funny that you have to go to like the middle of the country to finally hang out with like New York comics.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was kind of intimidated, but they're all very cool.
I'm still intimidated by some of them.
I mean, yeah, all of that. I was like, "Hi, Lizzie." You know, they're like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey, good to see
They're all very nice.
So nice, like the nicest people. I think everyone kind of just like once you're at a fest, everyone kind of realizes that we're like all kind of on the same level, you know, and kind of like the ego, not the egos, but like the comparing kind of goes away.
Well, yeah, and then also like you're desperate for companionship,
right?
You know, you're essentially alone out there,
right?
Yeah,
right. Yeah, so that was fun. I have a few more. You want to just keep going? What time are we at? 45. We're about to hit an hour.
I went to.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Your cat jumped on the table. It startled me, and I think I pulled my back.
Oh my god! My cat blew your back out. Doggy style, more like kitty style.
Whoa!
Are you okay?
Bro,
Do you need like a heating pad or something?
No, I'm good. Hey,
we got massagers here.
First podcast related injury. My 30s will be about surrender. Oh, dude.
Yeah, what were you about to say though?
I was in Charlotte recently. I was in
nice.
North Carolina as well.
Oh, that's right. A week before.
Yeah.
We talked about this with Aaron. No, Aaron. Jimmy.
Jimmy O'Yang. Yeah, but nothing really exciting happened. Did some cool shows. I went to the NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's cool.
Did I talk about that?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I went to the museum. I had some time to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was cool. Learned some stuff.
Yeah, I feel like Charlotte, they also do the Formula One team is also the American Formula One. One of
them really?
Is also in Charlotte, I believe.
Oh, wow.
It guess it makes sense because they already have car shit there.
Yeah. Well, I learned the prerequisites to being inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame.
What are they?
All you need are 3 DUIs.
Do they talk about like drunk drivers at the NASCAR Hall of Fame?
I didn't do the tour. I just went to the gift shop and I bought a sweater.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I wanted to buy like the driver jackets.
Yeah.
But they were expensive as shit. They were like $200.
Right.
And they didn't have my size. But I thought it would be really cool if I walked out in Charlotte
with a NASCAR jacket.
With a NASCAR jacket.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, but they didn't have my size.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Next time. You can probably order online, but it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. I'm never going back to Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte I've been to Charlotte. It kind of sucks. Not that fun.
So when you were in North Carolina, how many times did the comics bring up that Pornhub is blocked?
0.
0 times. Yeah. Nobody wanted to mention that
I think that's over now. Like that topic is over. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like it's just been like 2 years now.
Yeah.
Or so? Yeah.
Wow.
What did we talk about? There's a lot of I think some.
Or nobody wanted to admit it because you guys were all sharing hotel rooms.
True. No, we all shared a computer and watched it together. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, dude. It's me, Alex, and Adam. I was
Triple
A's.
Art, Alex, and Adam.
Yeah. It was that we talked about that all the time. This is something that happened. A quick one in Raleigh. It was I came in late. It was like 10 o'clock, and I was like really hungry for dinner. So I went to a restaurant nearby. It was a New Orleans restaurant. I was like, oh, cool. I love like Cajun food, you know? Mm-hmm. I walked in there. All black people. Just a restaurant full of black people. Okay. The moment I walked in by myself, they all turned their heads and looked at me. And I was like, table for one? But yeah, it was a little moment of awkwardness.
Yeah.
But then I was like,
it is awkward not to be black.
In a black space, yes.
Yeah.
Especially when everyone notices.
Why am I not black? It's weird that I'm not black.
Literally my thoughts. Literally.
It's so inconvenient.
Dude, I keep trying the black scent. I keep trying the black. I just can't be black.
Nothing ever changes.
I'm not
seeing any improvement. I'm doing it for a while. Been saying all the words I'm not supposed to.
Right.
But
there's a moment of awkward. But then I sat there and I ate and it was pretty chill. Mm-hmm. Nothing weird.
They were chill.
Yeah, of course. I was just there eating, yeah.
Huh.
No, they're really rowdy.
Excuse me, can you guys keep it quiet?
Yeah,
You guys keep it down a little bit. I'm trying to eat.
Everyone's so freaking loud. Anyway, that was a fun little blunder. I have a blunder from what time is it? Where are we at?
50.
We can save this for next time. I mean, this is a short one. There's one kind of big one that I'll say, not big one, but an annoying comic. I'll say for next time. But this is a quick one. If you want to hear it.
Yeah.
I was volunteering. I'm a good guy. I was doing some gardening at the Brooklyn Bridge Park, one of my favorite parks. All right, and it was lunch. It was a lunch break, so I was eating my pizza by myself, just sitting on a log eating pizza. And the corner of my eye, I just see this dude. This like really scrawny, like lanky guy who's been volunteering. I've seen him in the field, like pulling out weeds. Mm-hmm. He sprints over me to me. Sprints over to me.
Sprints over. He runs right over you. Tramples me. He tramples me as I'm eating my pizza.
Yeah, I was like, come on, dude. I'm not part of the freaking park. So he runs to me, stands really stiff, and he looks at me like, he doesn't look at me. No eye contact. He's smiling. I'm wearing an Oxford University sweater. He goes, did you go to Oxford? And I go, no, I didn't go to Oxford. Did you? And he goes, no. And I was like, oh, cool, man. That's cool. Have you been to England? He goes, no.
See, this is why I don't volunteer.
He's like, no. And I'm like, oh, nuts. You got to go, man. It's really, I'm trying really hard to like get this guy to talk. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. I mean, England's awesome. I love England. I've been in like I might start rambling. Like, I've been there a few times, I love it. I
love English.
Back.
I speak English every day.
Yeah. My favorite kind of people. I love beans on toast. Anyway, what's your name? He goes, Evan.
Whoa.
And I'm like, oh, cool, man. My name's Art. Nice to meet you.
Your name's Art?
No, he didn't say that. He's like, nice to meet you. And I was like, are you having fun out there? He goes, yeah. And I was like, oh, yeah, me too. I think it's really fun. He's like, I'm getting sunburnt, though. I was like, oh,
I kind of like this guy.
Yeah. It was endearing, but it was also like very awkward. I'm like,
awkward.
Because at first I was like, oh, this guy was like trying to chat. And I was like, oh, no, he's just like really autistic.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to connect. And I'm like, that's kind of sweet.
He ran over to you.
I like don't know how to freaking talk to the. I was like just chilling, just trying to chat, and I was like, I just want to eat my pizza and freaking weed and head out. I didn't really want to. Dude, I weeded for 4 hours without any music. I was just in the lawn in nature, just weeding, just chilling, dude. It was great. So he was like, yeah, I'm getting burnt, and I'm like, oh, we have sunscreen over here. So I like led him to the sunscreen. I know,
I ate it. I already had 2 tubes.
It's like, whoa.
I ate all the sunscreen.
I'm from the parking lot. I'm a lot lizard.
I'm a lot lizard.
So I was like, I led him to the sunscreen. And I was like, all right, man, I'll see you. Here's sunscreen later.
You know what I appreciate about that story is you did an autism act out and it sounded like autism, because this kind of ties everything back up.
Yeah.
The other opener for Jimmy, very funny comic, Derek Keener from Texarkana.
Ooh.
He does a bit about how he was a school teacher, and he had one autistic kid in class.
Ooh.
And here's what we'll do: I will do his act out.
Okay.
Of an autistic kid.
Okay.
The story goes, an autistic kid that he taught.
Oh my God.
You tell me if this sounds like autism.
Okay.
This is an act out of a teacher.
You want to make this very clear. It's an act out.
It's an act out.
It's not your joke.
With autism
yeah.
from supposedly a school teacher.
Not your act out. Someone else's.
Somebody else's.
Okay. Important.
And it would really bother me every time. Well, I don't want to bury the lead.
Okay.
He goes, I like Legos. That was his act out for an autistic kid. Yeah. I like Legos.
Yeah.
What does that sound like to you?
Sounds like a normal person.
Because I would. He was doing Down syndrome voice for autism.
But I think a lot of people with Down syndrome also have autism, don't they? It's like that sort of. But you're right. It is more of a Down syndrome. Yes, you're right. You're correct. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They go hand in hand.
I think so. I don't know enough. but maybe.
Oh wow, okay.
I don't know.
Somebody in that story, somebody is lying.
But I wouldn't say, like, if I met that kid, I wouldn't be like, he's autistic. I would be like, he has Down syndrome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So maybe he is basing this off a true autistic kid that used to teach that had Down syndrome voice.
Right.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah, but he should have just said Down syndrome. I think he's trying to avoid saying or like bringing that up in like the political climate. You know what I mean? Because people are real touchy about that stuff. And it gets people like really like on edge. Well, like autism's still like okay, you know?
Oh, okay.
That's my theory.
I don't know. I thought it was weird to be doing that voice.
Yeah.
For an autistic kid.
Right.
You know?
I was doing like a very true impression of this guy that I met.
Yeah.
That was literally how he sounded.
Yeah.
So I'm not making fun of him.
I love Oxford. You wouldn't have asked if he sounded like that.
Right.
You wouldn't have asked.
I know.
Did you go to Oxford?
Yeah. He would look at my sweater and go, I like Legos. Yeah. But no, he was nice. I guess calling that a blunder was weird, but also it is like, I just felt a little awkward, which is okay. Sometimes you feel awkward, and then you realize, oh, this person's autistic. That's cool.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Good takeaway from that story, yeah.
And that's how I've grown. I would usually crash out and yell at this person, but I just now let it go.
You have autism or something?
Dude, can you freaking talk to me like a normal person? Why don't you ask me a question? Oh, you did ask me a question. Ask me more.
All right. Well, it looks like we're at the end of the episode. It was a great return to form.
Return to form.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Should we tell them that this pod's ending? I think we should.
Now?
We'll just be like, hey, in 5 episodes, this is over.
Oh, yeah. Well, the 100th episode will likely be the final canonical episode of the podcast.
But we'll probably have like Christmas specials, Ramadan specials. We'll check in every now and then.
Yeah.
Maybe not. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll do other things. But as of now, the plan is 100th episode. It will be the end.
And we're going to kill each other live on air. On camera.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I've been telling people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm a little sad, but I think
what's the reaction been?
Thank God. No. No, I think people like this. People like this pod. I'm a little sad. But hey, I'm cool with it. I was thinking about how nice it's going to have. I'm going to have so much time now. It's going to be nice.
It was kind of like the last 3 weeks, last 3 or 4 weeks.
Nice.
I've been able to work on different things.
Yes, I agree. All right, well, you heard it here first. This is ending, so keep listening. But 100 episode will be done.
Is this the 95th?
This will be the 95th.
All right.
Yeah, or 94th.
Okay.
I don't remember. 100 will be done. Okay, well,
right.
Goodbye, everybody.